All right, let's talk about crypto today. Now, this actually is my first crypto devoted video to put on this site. Now, this is a new thing for me. I did announce a few weeks ago that I will be letting you guys know other ways that I make money, and crypto is one of them. Now, I would advise, if you haven't done crypto, you haven't looked at it, to not even do it, okay? Because you're going to lose your money. It is very, very volatile, and it's taking me a good 4 years and 2 crypto cycles to actually start making some money and not just losing all my money. Okay, I have made money and I have lost money. So we'll just talk about what's going on at the moment. And you know, I have 53 coins in my crypto portfolio. So quite a lot to look at each day, okay? But I have things like I have the top 5: the Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, Doge, Cardano. You know, I have all those good ones. Okay, they're your safe bets. And then I also have other ones that they're the type of ones that if you put $1,000 in, you could make $20,000. Okay, on the right day. Or you could lose your $1,000, and that happens a lot. All right, so looking at Bitcoin right now, 108,000. Now I talk in American dollars, okay? 108,000. I will buy some of that because we did get up to 125,000 not too long ago. Ethereum down to 3,700. Now we got over 4,900 or something on that one. So there's another bit of a buy-in. Now with these particular things, I'm not putting thousands and thousands of dollars in like I do with stocks, okay? I will put $100 on Ethereum today, and I will put $100 on Bitcoin because I'm just slowly going into that as it drops, okay? I would like to see Bitcoin drop down to 72,000. The chances of that happening, it's very slim, like in the short term, but in the medium term, it could quite possibly happen, and then that's when you're going to be ready to, as it's going down to that 72,000, you just want to put 100 there, 100 there. The next day it drops another 10%, and there's another 100. That's just the way you do it. XRP on $2.40. It's staying stable. But I sold out of XRP when it got to $3.60. It went up to $3.80. Then it came tumbling down to $1.67, I think I bought back in. And now I'm just holding, okay? So these things are extremely volatile, and you have to know when to pull the plug, okay? Don't just be thinking, it's not like stocks where they just keep going up and up and up and up and, you know, over years. They don't do that. They just do not do that. And you have to know that, you know, like that XRP at $2.43 now, if it got up to $3.60 again, I would probably cash in. And then I'll just wait for another big drop and then buy back in again. That's how I make the quick, fast money. Stocks are not fast money. Crypto is fast money. Okay. Dogecoin there at 18 cents. Dogecoin, you know what? I think it's just a shit ass coin now. It used to be really good. I mean, it went up to 73 cents over the last, well, that's the all-time high is 73 cents. But for it to get to that again, my God, we have to have some major pushes. Cardano, another company that it just seems to go up and down, up and down, up and down. It's a good money-making thing, but it's not a good long-term investment. Like Bitcoin and Ethereum and XRP, you can just gradually just put monies into that as the little drops happen, because they're going to be around for a long time. Okay? Shiba Inu was a great little investment in the last crypto cycle. I did make some monies on that, but it's the arse has just dropped out of it, and I don't think it's ever going to come back. Ondo I made some money on. Pudgy Penguins is a good little meme coin that I think has potential. When it drops, I do put, $100 onto that one, like I just said with other coins. It's more of a gamble, okay? You are gambling with crypto. I advise do not do crypto, okay? You're going to lose your fucking money. And your wife's going to have your balls, all right? Because you're not going to lose $100 or something. You're going to lose $10,000, okay? Don't do it. Don't do crypto. I do it because I do have big brass balls. That's why I do it. And I just don't tell my wife. Right. So what else we got? What's a big dropper today? So you go to the 7-day chart and Trump is actually up 26%. Now, I do have Trump coin. I do not like the coin, but it has hype. And if Trump farts, it can go up like 26% in 7 days. So there's a little, if you put $1,000 into that, you've got $260 profit that you can take out. Hedra H bar, always up and down, up and down, up and down. I don't have that one. I have that one in my wife's portfolio, and I find every month or two I go in there and can take some profits out of that one because it's just so volatile. What else we got? We got Toshi down there. Now I have no Toshi anymore because it got so high that I cashed in and I took about $3,000 profit off that one. Now, so if you really, really want to definitely get into crypto, just stick with your top 10 coins, okay? And then just watch the cycles, and when they drop, put a little bit more in. You can put $20 on a crypto. You can put $1,000 on a crypto. I just deal in $100 lots. It's just what I do. I just got to the stage where I went, well, I'm not fart assing around with $20, not $30. I'm just going to do $100 lots. And it works for me at the moment. Okay, so yeah, my advice is don't do crypto, but if you really, really want to, stick to your top 10 coins. And if you want to know those top 10 coins, just message me and I'll let you know what they are. Go up here and have a look at these videos, guys. This crypto and share videos is just a new thing for me. I won't be bombarding the page, but I will put something on if it's significant.